check it out, PU. Holding a fucking guitar rest all my life is like, I'm like a retired person here. Yo, so future projection here. Imagine like you get a rejection people here. What I'm gonna do here? I was like smiling. Well, I knew it happened. You know, it's just very inevitable in this world. There's a competition. The competition has always existed for different degrees here. Maybe it's a bigger and more global than ever here when it comes to human scale competition here. It's all around the world here, and you recognize the real competition here. And people live different minds, subjectivity here. Because the way how I feel is totally different what how you feel here, because we're not the same people here. We are separate. We are different people here. We don't share our common brains or desires or interests or pleasure or hedonism together here. Somebody like more chocolate. I don't. Chocolate can be okay for me, but it's not that big deal here. I can even manipulate my brain to not think here. There's a chocolate in front of me, but I don't eat it. It's like, why would I here? I have so much mind control. It's not like the chocolate is gonna kill me, but it's kind of like I don't need to eat chocolate. It's not like end of the day here, and that's kind of cool thing in myself. I can control a lot of things in my life here. Like I can do. I'm not super person like immediately do some. You know, I can delay gratification here, and that's cool here. A lot of people are super low inhibition here, and I can control my inhibition. Some level I can have a high inhibition and low inhibition, and I can control my mind that factor here. And a lot of people cannot be. Control your moods, okay? So imagine yourself like is that the problem is not control like 1 minute or 2 minutes. It's the same thing as a pain here. A lot of these pain things is kind of like more it lasts, harder it gets here. Because imagine like it's one thing to able to tolerate pain for minutes. That is a big deal here. And I have to agree with this, since there's nothing worse than suffering a long time here. Why? I was wondering myself the question, why here? It's kind of, well, what is why? Is the suffering this war here? Is that the suffering is not optional here, guys. You don't choose suffering here, after all here. Is that pain and suffering is the suffering is not choice really, and the pain is not choice neither here. Either it's there or it's not there. Attraction is not choice. Nothing is choice after all here. And when you think nothing is choice, everything is conditional here. It's your condition of the brain, it's condition of the stimulus, and how is this environment here. So you need to create the ideal condition, environment to yourself to prosper the best possible way here. I wanted to look at myself here, because like imagine you have the most amazing best future yourself right ahead of you here. And what a fuck it takes, guys. It's good to have like a very fucking masculine voice here, because it means that you're not gonna take shit for anybody. Everybody recognize that you are the best speaker, amazing articulation, etc. And the most important thing is that you can share, like if you have an amazing voice, you can make a lot of videos in YouTube here, and you can show like you're an amazing speaker here, and now you can really start doing some shit here. You can do almost anything. You can make videos on the internet, and every subject you can be a scientist. And I was thinking about myself like there's always two aspects in life: action and all desire to achieve amazing things, and then other thing is totally nihilist and meaningless. There's everything here, and it's kind of crazy here. And really, this kind of like take a little halfway tone here. Be hedonist some level here, but some other level just do action here, and don't be able to share things again. So just show like I'm not gonna be with the critical science the whole time here, but I'm gonna make a lot of videos about science, what I see, my subject, etc. here, and maybe some computers, some AI, etc. is always, you know, recognize what I do, even if no real human will do here. Imagine like there's some computer AI what's specifically or study you and just constantly control you and monitor you here. I mean the AI can monitor you far better than a human can here. And I don't know what is this modern universe, what is becoming here. It's super disgrace in my opinion here. It's like unfortunately no, it's like I'm just gonna reject those people. They're too fat for me here, and that's cool. The greatest thing is war is rejecting people you don't appreciate it here. If you have a fit body, then you want to have other people who are fit. You are able to keep carrying on you. If you walk faster, people have to be able to keep fast on you here. And you want to be the man here. It's like a, you know, it's kind of like a they are. you know, like making the things hard for people here. I look at myself more like, oh my god, you know, like I could be so much better, but there's always this but here. It's all other aspect, all of my control, all those factors that I could never have a choice to be different here. But here we are, now we understand those things. Okay, I can change the past, but by knowledge I can make the best future decision here. Make vaccine here, like, let's do some shit here, okay? I'm gonna do as much as possible I can here. Imagine yourself looking for what you can do. First you ask about here, what is your capability? How much free time you have to do something new here? You have some needs you need to do every day here. I'd say like it's good to bank 1 minute here, like just jerk off and get it here. And when you get it hard, and then you stop and just continue to do something else. And why? It's kind of like instant boost of energy here, and spirit, and this kind of motivation here. I mean, banking off or masturbation can really boost short time energy if you just do it very quickly and just like peel up and then stop doing it here. It's like some pedal here, and then you release it here, and you don't release the tension. You keep the tension, but you release your hand from, so you don't blow off your tool here, and you withhold the energy, guys, and the sexual energy transfer whatever other life energy here, and the sexual energy is like engage your system here, and this is gonna be wanking off. It's a good way to wank early morning here. You have a hard on, you dig it, fuck it off, and then you just like do like maybe 5 minutes, and you get the positive mood here. And at this, you get the energy, mood here. You're positive and you have a life force, so you can jump off your bed. You're happy. You sing some good music and you do whatever. You take some cold shower, eat some cool food, and start fucking taking action here. I think there's a lot of a fucking waste of time here. Work here. Is it? Are we really people really advancing or progressing anywhere in work here, or are we just stale here? And I had to really think to myself, like, if I look for history, like, nothing really seems to be getting progress here. Like, I don't really get it, this thing. But you don't want to waste the word and everything else here. You want to have a progress, and that is it here. So yeah, check it out. Thanks for watching. I was pleasure to really talk about this.